What's going on, guys? My name is AG and it's August 23rd, 2025. Look, I planned a flashy video with effects and voiceovers, but I'd rather just keep it simple and directly answer some of the top questions I get from you guys about TradeHelper.ai. So in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna answer questions like, does TradeHelper pick the stocks for me? Yes. Does it tell me when to buy and when to sell? Yes. Do I need to be on a computer the whole time to use it? No. You can use it directly from your phone. You just need a computer for the one-time setup. That's it. What's the minimum amount of money I need to get started trading? You can start with as little as $100. And how much can I make trading? A woman in our community using this app, not knowing how to trade at all, went from $2,000 to $25,000 in less than 30 days. Also, how can I get started? Well, that's the magic question, all right? It's really simple. Go to TradeHelper.ai. You're gonna click on the Download Connect app, right? You're gonna download the Mac or Windows version to your computer, and it's gonna be this little app right here, right? And all you have to do is choose your provider, which is Webull, right? We're compatible with Webull. If you don't have a Webull account, go and sign up at Webull.com. And make sure that when you sign up, just let them know that you have experience trading options, because if you don't, they won't approve you. You gotta let them know you got some experience, all right? Then once you sign up, come back here, choose your provider, log in. It's gonna bring up the Webull interface so you can do your login. We don't store any of your login information. This is just to create the connection between TradeHelper.ai and your account. Once that's done, boom, you're in there. Go to app.tradehelper.ai and this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see Rennie. This is our AI stock options trading assistant. And the magic about TradeHelper.ai and how it works is that Rennie has direct access to your account to see exactly what is going on with you, your trades, and also find the best trades for you, all right? So boom, I just clicked on Rennie. And really quick, I'm gonna talk about the three steps that it takes to get a winning trade. And I do this pretty much every day like clockwork, right? So, boom, first step is we scan the market. You know, on this day, this was Thursday, I just kind of just went straight forward. I just asked for a trade idea, but we typically move in 3 steps. We ask for a market scan, then we ask for a trade idea, and then once we get in that trade, we have autopilot. And autopilot is basically the AI telling us exactly when to sell our position when we made enough money, right? So on this day, I was curious about computer chips, right? Because I had heard about it in the news. Trump was putting tariffs on it. So I said, scan all the computer chips and let me know the weakest one so that I can bet against it. So she went ahead and did that. She pulled up all these different tickers. You can see all of their charts right here. Look at all these different companies. And she said that she wanted to go with QCOM. So I kept asking her questions, asking about other things. She kept standing on business. QCOM. So eventually I was just like, give me a trade idea for QCOM. That's step number 2, the trade idea. This is what a trade idea looks like. It comes with a direction, a confidence score, 75% in this case, and a grade. The grade is the quality that she thinks that we're gonna get out of this trade, She was a little bit wrong here because we got 100% play out of this trade. So maybe this should have been like a B, right? An A is like a 500%. She gives you her levels, what she's looking for, her reason for the trade, and then she watches it for you. She creates her own real-time chart. So during market hours, this chart moves in real time. So you can watch it if you want, right? And watch her whole process, okay? When she gave us the trade, it was down here. She wanted it to bounce into this area right here, which is the entry zone. That's where she starts looking for it to, make a move. She wanted it obviously to come down. So once it gets above this blue line, she wants to see it come down. If it goes above the red line, then that's the stop loss. That's when she invalidates the entire idea, right? But it has to stay above that area for more than 5 minutes. And in this case, it could not do that. So it came right down. We were told to get in right here. Boom, we get in. It came all the way down to the target and then to a further target, which is the stretch target. And even past that. So we made a lot of money on this trade right here. It was really, really good. And it's really that simple. When the trade is ready to go and she's on trade ready, when the trade is ready to go, all you have to do is press the buy button. She's gonna show you the exact contract that you're gonna buy, how much it's gonna cost, everything. And all you have to do is press the buy button. She picks everything to match your account perfectly. And you can even change some of the numbers if you want her to make it a little bigger or something like that. You can click on it and say, hey, I don't wanna jump in with $100. I wanna jump in with $1,000. It's up to you, all right? Boom, the trade is simple, it is easy, and it is good to go. So yeah. You can start really small if you want to get started trading. You can start, like I said, I've seen somebody start with $60. I'm actually going to put it up on the screen because they sent me a DM. That's how I know. They DM me on Instagram and just let me know, hey, I started with $60 and I was able to flip my money and tumble it using AI. So you don't need a lot of money to get started trading with AI. It's very simple. There's a couple ways to get started. You can sign up for the free trial at richbynoon.live. You come here, you get a 7-day free trial. It's gonna sign you up for this plan right here, the day trader plan. Boom, and you get 20,000 credits. To give you an example of how credits work, credits are every time you talk to the AI. A trade idea like this cost me 204 credits, right? So that just gives you an idea of how credits work. Now, if you sign up for the year, anything for the year, you get more credits than you would normally get going month to month, and I will train you for 30 days. So you're gonna learn even more than just trading with AI and watching me live. We do classes, so you can jump in on the classes and really learn something. So it's an amazing experience. Definitely come rock with us. We're having fun and we're making money every single day.